Unit 1, Activity 8, Part 2.
It's time to learn English, our chance to get ahead. It's time to learn English, our chance to get ahead. Hear a story, learn a song, buzz and hum them all day long. Hear a story, learn a song, buzz and hum them all day long. All day long, all day long, all day long. Crack a puzzle, play a game, read a book and light a flame. Crack a puzzle, play a game, read a book and light a flame. Light a flame, light a flame, light a flame. Act a role and pen a rhyme. Let's change our lives. Yes, it's our time. Act a role and pen a rhyme. Let's change our lives. Yes, it's our time. It's our time. It's our time. It's our time. Our time to learn English. Our chance to get ahead. Our time to learn English. Our chance to get ahead. Our chance to get ahead. Our chance to get ahead.
Hello friends. કેવું છે વેધર તમારે ત્યાં? Is it cold and rainy? જેવું કે મિસ્ટર જોશીની ક્લાસરૂમમાં હતું last year on Monday? Or is it warm? જેવું કે એમની ક્લાસરૂમમાં હતું last year on Tuesday? Okay, the last class આપણે નવા શબ્દો શીખ્યા. Refrigerator, freezer, cold, warm, rainy. We read the reading passage in the textbook. ઘટના તો તમને સમજાઈ ગઈ હશે. હવે એ જ ઘટના આપણે બીજી રીતે જોઈએ. Come on, let's watch.
Last year, there was one really bad day. It was Monday. Usually, there are about 25 students in my class. But that day, there were only 5 students. It was really cold. It was raining a lot. It was dark and grey outside. There was no sunshine. I think the students were not at school because they were sick. They were at home. Maybe they were in bed. Mr. Joshi is our teacher. He is always at school. He is never at home on a Monday. Last Monday was no different. He was not in bed. He was in the classroom and he was cold. He was not in warm clothes. In fact, all the students were cold. It was freezing. The school was like a refrigerator. Our room was like a freezer. And poor Mr. Joshi was like ice. The small class was cold. It was raining heavily. I left the school early. The rain stopped at night. Next day, the sun was shining, so everything was okay. There were 25 students, not only 5. But where was Mr. Joshi? He wasn't here. He was at home, sick in bed.
મજા આવી પપેટ શોમાં? મને તો બહુ મજા આવી. અચ્છા, હવે આપણે ઘટનાની એકદમ સમજ પડી ગઈ. ટેક્સ્ટ બુકના એક્ટિવિટી 8નું રીડિંગ પેસેજ આપણે લાસ્ટ ક્લાસમાં વાંચ્યો હતો. એમાં બી હવે સમજ પડી ગઈ છે. તો જો હું હવે તમને કોઈ પ્રશ્ન પૂછું આ રીડિંગ પેસેજ પર તો તમે જવાબ આપી શકશો, કરેક્ટ? So now let's look at these sentences. The student is talking about a blank day. હવે અહીંયા ઓપ્શન્સ આપ્યા છે good, bad or fine. On that Monday, there were only blank students in the class. Options શું આપ્યા છે? 5, 25 and 15. It was grey and blank outside. Options માં શું આપ્યું છે? Dark, light, sunshine. Now let's look at the next sentence. There was no blank. Options શું છે? Rain, sunshine, cloud. Many students were at blank on that Monday. અને ઓપ્શન્સ આપ્યા છે સ્કૂલ, પ્લેગ્રાઉન્ડ અને હોમ. આ બ્લેન્ક્સના જવાબ પેરેગ્રાફ 1માં છે. સો લેટ્સ લુક એટ ધ સેન્ટેન્સીસ. પેરેગ્રાફ વાંચીએ અને જવાબ શોધીએ. The student is talking about a blank day. હવે અહીંયા ઓપ્શન્સ આપ્યા છે good, bad or fine. ચાલો જોઈએ which option is correct. Let's read the first paragraph. પહેલી line. Last year there was one really bad day. તો સ્ટુડન્ટ કેવા દિવસની વાત કરી રહ્યા છે? ગુડ ડે, બેડ ડે કે ફાઇન ડે? પેરેગ્રાફમાં તો બેડ ડે છે, તો બ્લેન્કમાં શું લખીશું? બેડ. The student is talking about a bad day. ચાલો ઓપન યોર નોટબુક અને આ વાક્ય તમારી નોટબુકમાં લખી લો. Now the next sentence. On that Monday, there were only blank students in the class. Options શું આપ્યા છે? 5, 25 અને 15. ચલો let us see what is the correct answer. Let's read the paragraph again. It was Monday. Usually there are about 25 students in my class, but that day there were only 5 students. હવે that day એટલે Monday, correct? તો on Monday there were only 5 students. જવાબ તો એકદમ જ સરળ છે. તો બ્લેન્કમાં શું લખીશું? 5, કારણ કે મંડેના દિવસે 5 જ સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ હતા. So let's see the sentence again and fill in the blanks. On that Monday there were only 5 students in the class. તમારી નોટબુકમાં લખી લો. Now let's read the next sentence and fill in the blank. It was grey and blank outside. Options માં શું આપ્યું છે? Dark, light, sunshine. તો હવે let's read a paragraph again અને શોધીએ જવાબ. It was really cold. It was raining a lot. It was dark and grey outside. તો outside વિશે શું લખ્યું છે? Dark અને grey. અને આપણી સેન્ટેન્સમાં શું છે? It was grey and blank. ઓપ્શન્સ આપ્યા છે dark, light, sunshine. પેરેગ્રાફમાં dark and grey છે. સેન્ટેન્સમાં ગ્રે આપી લીધું છે એટલે શું બાકી રહ્યું? dark. So we'll put in the word dark in the blank. It was grey and dark outside. Now let's look at the next sentence. There was no blank. Options શું છે? Rain, sunshine, cloud. Let's read the paragraph. Let's continue from here. There was no sunshine. Very easy. તો શું આવશે? Sunshine. There was no sunshine. તમારી નોટબુકમાં લખી લો. Now let's read the last sentence for this paragraph. Many students were at blank on that Monday. અને ઓપ્શન્સ આપ્યા છે સ્કૂલ, પ્લેગ્રાઉન્ડ અને હોમ. ચાલો પેરેગ્રાફ વાંચીએ. લેટ અસ સી આન્સર શું હોવું જોઈએ. I think the students weren't at school because they were sick. They were at home, maybe they were in bed. હવે ક્લાસમાં 5 જ સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ હતા એટલે ઘણા બધા સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ સ્કૂલે નહોતા. તો ક્યાં હતા? બીમાર હતા એટલે they were at home. So the answer will be home. Many students were at home on that Monday. લખાઈ ગયું? Now let's look at these sentences. The school was like a blank. The blank was like a freezer. The weather was blank and rainy. The blank stopped at night. Mr. Joshi was blank the next day. Mr. Joshi was at home blank. આ બ્લેન્ક્સના જવાબ આપણે પેરેગ્રાફ 2 અથવા પેરેગ્રાફ 3 માં મળશે. Let's read the first sentence અને જવાબ શોધીએ. The first sentence is, the school was like a. Let's read the paragraph and find out કે સ્કૂલ કેવો હતો એ દિવસે. Let's start from here. Paragraph 2 જોયો. In fact, all the students were cold.